So who you listen to in the game right now?
Right now, as rappers, Nipsey. Period.
Yeah, the album. You think that's a classic?
That's a classic.
Hey, it's crazy
That's
because I think we started our podcast last year, and on like the first or second episode, it was kind of getting rumored that Nipsey might be dropping an album, and I was like, I'm giving that album of the year right now. I don't care. I don't care if it dropped yet or not.
Oh, for real.
And last year I had I threw the Kendrick up there, I threw the Hove up there, and I threw Meek Mill up there as top rap albums, just rap.
Okay.
Like I didn't care about all the harmonizing or the other little styles. I say when it comes to a full out hip hop album, I said either those three albums would be it in 2017 for me.
Okay.
Nipsey ended up dropping at the top of this year in February, and I was just like, okay, I still give him album of the year for this year. I don't give a damn what come out after this.
That's real.
Because I mean Kendrick is dope. Kendrick spit, but I'm saying from all around just rap album.
Rap. They
just,
no harmonizing going on.
Just straight rap. And I'm not knocking Kendrick's style. I know he got his little ways. He changed up his flows.
Yeah.
And he's reaching a broader audience. But when it comes to, what I do is I go in here and I rap. I had to give it to Nipsey. And Meek Mill too. I think Meek Mill came with it on his last album. But Nipsey right now, I think, is one of the dudes that everybody kind of listening to who just real rap fans.
Real shit.
So
people been missing that. People really ain't had no rapper to just rap about what the hell he got going on. Like Kendrick's more of a scenario type of dude. Like he comes up with stories like a movie director. Shit, fucking Nip is like, here's the biography of what happened.
Exactly. Exactly. So do you feel that so who else do you listen to, man?
Other than Nip, bro, really I be vibing. Like that's probably why I gravitate to Nip, cause it's not really hype ass songs. But shit, I be listening to like R&B or like vibing ass niggas like Black, Division. Those are people I've been listening to heavy here lately.
Yeah.
Other than that, really not too many people on repeat like that.
Okay. So with all the trap music, how do you feel about the trap sound in the rap game today?
Trap is crazy. I mean, I like it because I rap off a lot of trap beats. It's to the point to where it's gravitating to other languages too. Like I went to one concert the other day. His name is J Balvin. Like that dude he's a reggaeton singer, but he got trap records.
Yeah, okay. So with J Balvin, he just had the rodeo concert here, and he's Hispanic, right?
Right.
So with J Balvin, is he rapping with? You talking about they calling the sound trap, or is he rapping?
It trap.
Okay, because I've been to Dallas, I've been to Vegas, and they have a certain type of house music that they call trap. But does he have trap content, or they just calling that sound trap?
They call it the sound trap because it's off of like traditional hip hop trap beats.
Okay.
Like it's not like house trap where it's like boom, boom, boom. Nah, none of that shit.
Yeah.
Like it's literally a nigga can spit a 18 or 16 off that.
Maybe I might be getting confused too, because I was in Dallas like 2 years ago, and then this chick was like, she wanted to go to a spot where they play trap music, and I'm like, shit, me too.
Yeah.
And then my Kimpo was like, nah, they not talking about that type of trap, nigga. They talking about something else.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh no shit. So I was just like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So with that being said, trap is like worldwide, just like you said.
Now.
I got motherfuckers, no lie, I got a dude in Belgium and Amsterdam, and they fucking with trap music over there.
That's crazy.
Like our contented trap, like, hey, I put up an album. He like, hey man, how that album sound? I put up Moneybag Yo. That nigga was like, oh, I'm finna go listen to that. Then he hit me back like 2 days later, hey, this Moneybag Yo is great, man. Like, I done seen them say, I done seen him, and I put him on Nipsey. He asked me, hey, what do I listen to with Nipsey? And then he was like, all right, I'm gonna go check it out. I told him start with Crenshaw, whatever, things like that. And then he goes and he listens to it, and he put the new Nipsey on his IG and was like, hey, this dude, this is an instant classic. Nipsey Hussle, dude. This dude is nice, man. So that shit crazy that our shit is going on over there.
Worldwide.
And then another dude came under his comments and was like, Yeah, the only reason you can say this is the album of the year right now because Gucci Mane didn't drop yet.
From Belgium.
From Bill, that's what he said. Like,
What?
bro, he was like, yeah, that album's cool, but if Gucci Mane was out right now, we wouldn't be talking about this guy.
What?
He never listened, and I was like, damn, what he meant by? He's like, well, he don't know nothing about Nipsey. He's older, he's just stuck on Gucci Mane. He thinks Gucci Mane is the best rapper alive.
Wow.
So
That's crazy.
yeah,
And
this
what I respect about Europeans, bro, they do their homework when they
they
fans.
do.
They do their homework.
They
Here
do.
in America, bro, is like what you do here now.
Yeah.
Like we really don't gravitate to what was already done.
Yeah,
Them and like Europe and other places, bro, they do their homework and become a true fan. That's crazy.
yeah, they really do. They respect the whole culture. They don't know everything, but if they could get their hands on it, as far as research, they gonna do it. They gonna have integrity.